What's that?
It's got more punch than my other battery.
Yeah, you can feel the difference?
Yep, I like it.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of punch. Yeah? Okay, here's it.
Guys, what's going on? Michael back with another awesome episode. In today's video, we are talking about the new Hobbyking Turnigy BoltX high voltage batteries here. Now, I'm going to say right out of the gate, right at the beginning of the video, these batteries are awesome. We did a bunch of testing on them. We did speed runs with my Arma card here. We flew this larger 6-cell in an airplane and an ducted fan jet to try to get some back-to-back comparisons, which you guys will see in this video. And took it to the track and ran it on the dirt track with my Arma. It was really fun. This was a fun video comparing these awesome new batteries compared to, like, say, your typical Z battery or the Ovonics. So let's jump into it. All right, guys, so right out of the gate, a couple things I really liked, especially about these 6-cell batteries, is they're coming with 10-gauge wire. These batteries come stock with the XT90 anti-spark connectors. And this is a kind of a big deal to me on my car. I really like these connectors, and I like to run them on my car. So it's great seeing these coming on the battery. Now, on my other batteries, I had to solder these on. One thing you'll notice when you compare this against the Ovonic battery, and this is a high discharge battery. This is a 120C battery here, and it's only coming with 12-gauge wire and without the XT90s. I think these come with XT60s possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I forget now. It just goes to show the quality that you're going to get in these batteries versus something else. And same with my Z batteries. It's all 12-gauge wire, and the other Ovonic 4S too. So on the 4S BoltX here, we do have 12-gauge wire on the smaller 4-cell, and this is a 3800 here. Pretty impressed with just the build quality. And then the second thing I noticed is the size of these batteries. I couldn't figure it out. You know, my buddies and I were looking around and we were comparing them to different batteries. And even this one, my buddies at the flying field, they have some older 6-cell batteries, and they are like massive compared to this thing. Now, granted, most of them are 5,000 milliamps. This one's only 4,500. This is a 5,000 here, and you can compare them here. Now, yeah, it's 5,000 versus 4,000, but the weight, which we're going to get into right now, I'm going to weigh these things for you guys on a scale just so you guys can get an idea of the energy density that's coming in these batteries. It's pretty awesome. If we just look here, this is pretty interesting. This is a 3,800 milliamp high voltage battery, so it's going to have more voltage, which means the vehicle, the airplane, the drone, whatever you're flying is going to be faster or have more power. It's literally, guys, like putting a turbo booster in your RC platform. It's pretty sweet. Then we go to weigh them. So right here we have 308 grams on this 3,800, 308 grams. We take the Z battery here, which is a 3,700, okay? And let's see here, this is a 60C battery, so nothing special. These batteries here are 80Cs, okay? 3,700 lower C with even shorter wires. This one's coming in at 388, okay? That's pretty substantial. That's getting close to like 20% lighter on this battery that has more power and more milliamps. This is a 4,500, so it's really not the best comparison. Coming in at 392, okay? So if we look at here, we got the 4,500 here. And the thing to keep in mind too, if you guys are getting these batteries for speed runs, you're not really concerned so much with a 500 milliamp difference when you're getting the batteries this size. It's going to be irrelevant in my eyes. I know you do get a little more punch with higher milliamps because you get less voltage drop, but these are coming in at a higher voltage already, so it's kind of a wash. And like I said, we'll see the results when we look at the speed runs in these batteries here. So this is 578 grams with the thick wires, okay? And we got 691 here, folks. So I don't know what's going on with the construction of these batteries, but they're smaller and lighter and they pack more energy. So that is a win in pretty much every situation. So again, looking at the C rating, like I said, we have 80 Cs on this one, and this one is also 80 Cs. Now the charge rate, I couldn't find a specific charge rate. I like to charge at higher rates. I know some of you guys are dead set on charging only at 1 C, and that's great. When I started using LiPos, I started using LiPos when they first came out, and there were some LiPo batteries that hit the market that were say they were rated for 2 or 3 Cs, and even the Hyperions back in the day were rated at 5C charge rate. I think some of the Venom batteries were rated at 2 or 3C charge rate. What I feel happened, I think the industry just kind of fell back on 1C for safety reasons because a lot of people burned their house down when they were charging these things up. I would say, honestly, you'd have no problem charging these at 3 to 4 Cs, most likely 5 Cs also. Like I said, I couldn't find a definite, answer. I kind of got a generic little instruction pamphlet in the box with these that just said charge at 1C. I've been charging these at 2 Cs on all my charges. So, and there's no issues. They're not even getting warm or anything like that. One thing to keep in mind if you guys buy these batteries, which again, the links for all these batteries will be down in the description below. There's a Hobbyking affiliate link. So if you guys use that affiliate link, it'll help this channel and all that good stuff. And so remember, folks, when you're charging these batteries go to 4.35 volts versus a regular LiPo battery coming in at 4.2 max volts. So remember to set your charger up to where you charge these properly. It doesn't seem like that much. I have heard of some people having issues to where if they plug it into the speed control, sometimes the speed control will recognize the 6S as a 7S. And so there might be a little, issue there. I didn't have any issues with plugging the 6S fully charged into anything, or with the 4S charge, plugging it into anything. I didn't have any of those. I just read about those, so it's just something to look out for. So now that we kind of went over some of the basics and the physical attributes of these batteries, let's get out into the field, do some testing. So what I did is I went out and I let some of my buddies, I don't have any aircraft that will handle a 4 or 6S battery this large. So I let one of my buddies fly it in his Tuscaneo or something. I forget the name of these planes, but they're an awesome plane. And then I let another buddy use this battery in his ducted fan jet. The awesome thing about these batteries, you guys, is they're making these in sizes. I don't follow the LiPo trends that much, but when I took these to the flying field and out to the track, a lot of guys were excited because they were telling me that there's not really that many high voltage batteries available in this size. Here they are. They're available now, which is really cool. This is you guys, like I said, I've been running LiPo batteries since the beginning, and this is a huge leap forward in technology because, again, you're getting more power in a smaller package, and who wouldn't want that? So guys, let's get out to the field. Let's go have some fun and see what these things are capable of when you compare them to regular LiPo batteries.
Right? The landing gear on it's all jacked up too.
You should hear the difference probably right off the bat to punching it a couple times, I'm sure. What was your last one? Huh? Any difference?
Who's that, Colin?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Mike, Belgium bar.
Oh, yeah, answer that, would you?
Sure. Mike. Hello? Okay, Daniel's flying right now, so but we're down here.
How about 6 minutes?
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of punch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Can you feel a difference?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like it?
Nice.
It's pretty much the engine is because of the
People outlive, or the cancer outlive the person.
yeah.
At least that's what I heard. I got a neighbor down the road from me that he had it.
Even though I know I had those pills to knock me out, I was still
What's that?
It's got more punch than my other batteries.
Yeah, you can feel a difference?
Yep, I like it. This new, you can tell the difference between that. Ooh, that sounds cool. And the fact that this is lighter than those other batteries, I'm noticing it's a little more agile.
I know, because of the high. You know, we were flying down here. And we shot. Almost 4. That one didn't hit at all.
3.9. I could have gone for another couple minutes.
Oh, the bug didn't know what hit him.
I don't think it's a bug. No blood.
It's a little warm.
Sweet. Yeah.
That's weird. That's where.
All right, folks, back on location. We're gonna run through 5 batteries in this clip here, and the first batteries we're gonna do is gonna be 4 cell, and then we're gonna get into the 6 cell. So I don't know what it's gonna do on 4 cell. We'll see. What we're trying to do here is we're gonna see if there's a difference in speed versus these Ovonic. I have a Z battery in here. This is a 3700 milliamp Z battery. Then we're gonna try the Ovonic 4500. Then the star of the day, the BoltX high voltage 3800 milliamp here. We're gonna see if there's a speed difference within these. Then we're gonna see if there's a speed difference here. The car is geared right now with a 39 spur and a 26 pinion. So mathematically that works out to a little over 100 miles an hour with a 6 cell. So I don't know what we're gonna do on the 4S first, but we're gonna see what it does. We're using the Dynamite speedometer here, you guys, GPS controlled. Links to all this stuff will be down in the description, especially these batteries here. $65 miles an hour.
Got it.
That's not bad for a 4 cell.
No.
That one seemed a little faster. It sounded faster.
It did sound faster, yeah.
Only 50. Got pretty good.
Yeah.
68.
Okay, so definite difference there.
Yep.
Hold on. There we go, got it.
Holy cow.
That was fast. I think somewhere between 70 and 80.
Ah, 83.
83, he says. Hold on. There we go, I got it.
83. Oh. Wow. It landed upright. I hit that bump I didn't want to hit, dude. 85.
85. Is that a record?
85.
I think 86 is your record, bro.
86 is my record. I
Yeah.
was on the higher gearing, but the higher gearing is too much for this. Motor's not hot though. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed all that. This has been, like I said, just a really fun video to make, doing all this testing back and forth on these different batteries and just seeing the differences in the batteries and what they can do to the performance of your RC vehicle or your RC airplane, your jet, what have you. It's pretty cool when you can just, you know, change the battery and then get so much more performance. If you guys are interested in getting these batteries, I highly recommend it. Check the links down in the description. You guys will not be disappointed. These are some awesome, awesome batteries. I'm looking forward to running these things into the ground and all that stuff. So hopefully I can get some more. I want to get a little bit larger 4S for my car. I want to get like a 4500 or something in that ballpark 4S. I think that would be ideal for the track. Probably get 20 minutes of runtime with all that, you know, extra power or whatever. So yeah, pretty good. If you guys have any questions or comments about the voltages or charging rates or anything like that, or where to get these batteries, post down in the comments below. Again, all the links for these batteries are going to be down in the description. And if you guys use those links and the affiliate links, you guys will help the channel and help support it. So until next time, folks.